Hello. If you are planning to buy piano, but you don't know what piano to choose, stay with us and we will cover all the essentials what you need to know before buying piano. I'm pianist and piano teacher Mindaugas.
And I'm Miska Männikkö, piano tuner and sales assistant here at Steinway Piano Gallery, Helsinki. With digital pianos, the sound is produced totally through speakers and digitally. And in acoustic piano, you have wooden soundboard, strings, hammers, and the sound is produced acoustically. That's a very good question. The biggest benefits would be that you get a better touch and better sound, and most of all, a better dynamic range. And playing acoustic piano actually benefits all the different levels of piano players.
Yes, and as a piano teacher also I see so often pupils coming from home who have a digital piano and may struggle to transition to the acoustic piano because it's so different. In a digital piano you get very limited range of dynamics and also touch is so different, so people struggle a lot to adjust to piano because usually in a music room in a piano teacher will have a acoustic piano. From my point of view, is two are most important things to look while buying piano. One is sound and another is touch. So I would like you to look for a full rounded sound, rich sound. So piano shouldn't sound too harsh or too bright. It's tiring and a little bit unpleasant for your ears. Also, the touch is very important. The keyboard is not too light like a computer keyboard. It should have fully weighted keys and resistance. I personally like more weighted keys. And to be honest, the sensation I get while playing acoustic piano is unbelievable. So I get all of this vibration, the resonance. What's actually the difference between a small upright piano and a very tall one?
The size of the instrument gives you a bigger soundboard, longer strings, and in general a better sound as well. So it's not only about increasing the volume of the piano, but in general getting a better sound.
Yes. So the longer strings, the richer sound, the full rounded sound is most important in piano.
Yeah. And the second benefit would actually be that you usually get longer keys, which also gives you a better control. There will be pianos called silent pianos, and the idea with this is that you have a fully acoustic piano. First of all, silent pianos are acoustic pianos, so you have all the strings and hammers, but you also have a second option. So we would have the totally acoustic piano. Then, if you want to play through headphones, you can, in this model, you just press in the middle pedal, and the piano actually goes silent.
Now you can put the headphones and practice without any sound.
Yeah. So all the sound you would get is just a bit of a clicking, but that's everything. And then the sound is produced digitally, like in a digital piano.
Yeah, that's great if someone is sleeping and you want to practice in the night or in the evening. So you can just put your headphones and practice your pieces. So that's a great option. Personally, I love this option because I have also one at home, so I can practice during the day an acoustic piano, and then, for example, in the evening after 8 o'clock, when neighbors would prefer to rest and have no sound, I just switch onto the digital one and I can enjoy my playing and practice my pieces. So this is a perfect choice for me as a pianist as well, and I recommend to everyone to have this option.
I would go for the piano that has the best kind of touch. Yeah, we would prefer that they have lengthy keys, wooden keys, and the touch that you like. Most of the digital pianos have plastic actions, and with these, especially in the higher range, you get a very decent touch. But if you want to go even further, we would recommend having a full wooden keyboard, like with this model. Okay. And this kind of touch gives you more control and I would say more natural feeling as well.
Okay. Yes, and I could add also that try to look for a warm and rounded sound. Don't buy a piano which has a very bright, harsh sound, which sounds like a digital piano. So look for a soft, warm sound.
In general, yes. The acoustic pianos start from around 4,000 euros all the way up to 14,000.
Yes, and it's a lifelong investment, so the price and the value of the instrument actually stays for many years. And when you buy a new piano, you get also a factory warranty, which actually you don't get with a second-hand piano. So we would strongly recommend you to purchase a new piano. Here we have a digital piano action and acoustic piano action. And what's the difference in these two actions?
Well, the big difference would be that in the digital piano we have a key, some kind of a weight, and then a sensor. And this produces the, lets the digital piano know how big of a volume should it play. And but here in the acoustic piano we actually have a whole complicated system where through the press of the key stick you actually have a hammer moving to string, and with this movement the hammer hits 3 strings and it produces the sound acoustically. So it's quite a lot more complicated.
Yeah, so in digital piano you don't have any strings, it's just a pre-recorded sound,
yes,
which while pressing it produces.
So a hybrid piano would actually be a digital piano, but the difference between, let's say, a normal digital and a hybrid is that in a hybrid you actually have a acoustic piano action inside. So the sound is produced digitally, but the mechanism of the piano is actually the same as in acoustic piano. So it's combining these two worlds, but it's a digital piano.